coaches eat?
Would it be the time that I'm there? I think it's 11:30. I can do both. I don't mind. I'll be there. I could just do both. Okay. Thank you. We'll have our coaches. Okay. Rotate through. I can do. Yeah. Yeah, I can do the two matches. Sometimes we do Friday as a main day. You know what we should do? I just take a Hey, will you guys do a head count and tell me who's not here? Oh, really? She's not here. They were right.
Twelve, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, that might be. Oh my god. TMI. It might be cold. Is she in the step? leave them for you. Or do you want me to take them? Doesn't matter. I can take them. That's fine.
I'm still gonna announce them with their first.
Okay, then I'll save them. Here's Nat. Both of them got one of my awards, so
That's fantastic. Yes, they should.
she got my MVP. And then Natalie got this one. Yeah. No. I have not cooled down till 7 a.m. It's so hot in our building. Oh, I didn't put them anywhere yet. Oh, well, I put them in that top. Until just now. I was really happy. Especially for not playing. Being the worst. Oh. It's like a shots, like a week. In a week or two, like starting in all season. Alright, I'm gonna fit okay. You can have. Was that mine or which one's mine? Okay. Did you just call them losers? No. It's not very nice.
I said, yeah. No, not yet.
What do you need, my house?
Since Kelsey has her hands full,
And do what's first and what's whatever. We're going to start there and work our way down. And just start there. Okay, we can do that.
yeah, so this
Oh, I am good. Shut up. Okay. How about you just give them to them when your kids are done? Like, because I'm gonna pull my kids over there to do that, and you just take them to do this. Just tell them to hang out for a few minutes so we hand everything out.
right in between.
See my obsession.
So Mrs. Snyder and everybody, we're going to leave at 6. So that's probably the very first thing we're going to do. Thank them. Do you want to do that? To accept it first. Okay.
But I didn't have something I do right now.
So I'll talk. And then I'll say, Ella. about to start, Ryan.
Oh, it's already going.
Oh, great. We were saying a whole bunch of bad things about you over here.
That's a good question. Like, do I buy an extra one when we order?
No, so Lydia.
You lost your what? Hypothetically. Jersey? Yeah.
You got a lot to talk about, bro.
So we're gonna start, and then I'm gonna say thank you to Mrs. Snyder and
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, you tell her.
And now we shall start our awards. So, first of all, like we said, thank you very much for being here today. Parents, people who take care of these lovely humans, thank you for supporting them through this season. Man, it was a good one. It was a good one. We loved it. I think it was probably one of the most fun seasons yet. And I don't actually say that every year, so just FYI. Real quick, before we get started, we have two super special, amazing humans who are here that are leaving to go to a baseball banquet because they are everybody's support, not just ours, even though we claim them the most. So Kaylin, hi. Kaylin Banner, if you don't know, this is our athletic trainer. She holds us together figuratively and literally with the tape. So thanks for everything and keeping our humans safe and healthy and in work mode. Much appreciated. Mrs. Snyder, I really truly am not sure what to say. Mrs. Snyder, besides the announcer voice of the LHS Women's Spartans, has donated just time and energy and cookies and snack bags and love and hype up videos to our team throughout the year. So we just wanted to say thank you very much. Elizabeth.
On that same note, I'm not good at public speaking. I absolutely hate it, so I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. But just a big thank you to Caitlin, the best athletic trainer in the world. God knows I kept her busy this season, and she's put up with me throughout all of it. So I couldn't be more thankful for you and everything you've done for me. And then the best announcer in the world, Mrs. Snyder. Oh my gosh, the cookies are the best. Everyone loves them all the time. We also enjoy the love and support that you give us. Just the whole soccer program. It's amazing. Thank you for your support.
So next up, we will roll through the JV awards, and then we'll get into all of the things varsity. So Coach Mo is up.
Oh, sure. Just two things that I want to touch on. This was a great season for our JV kids. There was a lot of growth from last year to this year. We had 5 ties this year, which is really good. That shows how much fight and competitive spirit our girls have. 2 of the big ones were St. Joe and Lakeshore. We played them almost back to back, and those were probably 2 of our most competitive and good games of our season. So props to those girls for that. We haven't tied them or even come close to beating them in a few years, so that's really awesome to see. We're gonna get into our JV awards here. First up, Jaden Anderson. Mary Kungsing. Teresa. Audrey. Lydia. Day. Gianna. Lupita. Paulette. Isa. Siam. Hannah. Angela. This group showed up every day with a fun attitude, positive attitude, ready to work hard, and it was not a better group to have for my first year in the program. So thanks, guys. So now some team awards that these girls voted on. Our best competitor, probably one of our toughest kids. She took a lot of hits this year, took on a new role and a new position. Natalie Forn. Our next award is the Most Improved Award. This girl, she went through a lot. Switching sides, moved her a lot on the pitch. I moved her to midfield for a little while. I moved her back to defense for a little while, and she took all of it with grace. She was willing to do whatever our team needed all year long. Isabella Salas. Our Sportsmanship Award. This player, she had a unfortunate season-ending injury this year, but she still showed up to our games and cheered our girls on. And when she was playing, she was always one of our girls' biggest supporters. Day. I added this award in for the player who has been a leader to this group all year long. Every game you can hear her voice, you can hear her directing traffic back there in the defensive line. Lupita. And our last award is the Most Valuable Player Award. I can't say enough about this girl's drive and effort to give 100% every single game, practice. She took on the role of a captain this year and really led the girls really well. Couldn't ask for anything better. Leanna. I just want to say thanks to all the parents for getting their kids to practices and games when we had lots of switches and everything. And thanks for the girls for showing up to practice, ready to work hard, and to our games, ready to work hard.
Thanks. I don't know if you all have watched the last couple seasons of JV. Drastically different and amazing, and loved every second of it. So congratulations, girls. That was a good season. All right, now comes the long-windedness of me. Do you know what order? No, you just want to hand me them. I'll read their names off. So the first thing I want to do is talk a little bit about our season. That was just, like I said earlier, an amazing and a fun season, beating St. Joe, tying Lakeshore. I mean, we were in it with Gold Lake. We were in it with most of those teams, especially last night. We were in it and we were close, and that makes the season just a little more fun. So congratulations, ladies. I have my agenda right here, if you would like to see it afterwards. So, really important thing to me and our program is that not only are we athletes, but we're student athletes. And this year, this varsity team had a team GPA of a 3.58.
We had 17 players above a 3.5, with 4 players above a 3.9 and 8 players above a 4.0. So when we look at the sports at Lakeview High School, we're right up there. I'm fighting for number 1. Not all the sports are in yet. Sometimes baseball gives us a run for our money. So congratulations to you ladies on your academic achievements. We're going to give out first year varsity letter certificates. This is a reminder from Mrs. Van Dis that each of you have a physical L Lakeview letter. You can pick it up with Mrs. Van Dis in the main office. You also, if you are a second, third, or fourth year varsity letter winner, you have a number that you can pick up, as well as a Sparty head. So not enough people are picking those up. They're considering discontinuing that. So flood her tomorrow and make sure that you get all of the prizes and gear that you have earned over the past couple of years. So first year letter winners, Eve Clark. If you guys want, you can stay up. Do you want them to stay up here so you can take a picture? It's up to you. Yeah. Okay. Shay Clark.
Eve,
Oh, busted.
here, will you actually start the line right here and we'll make it across?
Maybe we could move my Gatorade bottle out of the way, although it is very pretty.
Just
Gabby
stand in front of it.
Coates.
There you go.
Natalie Forn. So I'm going to interrupt myself to tell you that the Michigan High School Soccer Association has awarded our team with our 3.6 GPA the Team All Academic Award. So that is in your packet as well. Just FYI. Lila May. Congratulations, number 9. Hacker, also referred to as Alana, Elena, Ona. Welcome. Wearing the number 19, sporting the family tradition. Libby. That's my sister.
Maybe we'll get another one.
Jess Leninger, all of the names. Emmy Manning. Leanna Manuel. Coming through with your speed in the clutch. Leah Olivari. Don't be embarrassed. Lupita. Lupita. Maddie. Also known as Madison or Madeline, depending on the announcer. And that's our first year letter award winners. Here we have our second year varsity award winners. I believe you all start to get some numbers or pins. Ava Horn. Carson Howard. Tacker. Today, Tacker looks almost human. On Monday, she was having a rough day, you guys. And that's our second year varsity award winners. third year varsity letter, Bella Klein.
Is it 2? Well, you just got a number. Congratulations.
Scarlett Miller.
You guys almost matched. Just take a picture together. You can take a picture together.
Soph. Riley Wiggins. Third year letter winners, friends. I am at seniors. I'm a red.
She's shaking her head.
So this is where we come to our 4-year letter winners and our seniors. So I tend to get a little long-winded. Prepare yourself in advance. Seniors, when you come up, I believe you know your things, right? Oh, shucks. I'll give you a minute to pull those out. So our seniors are going to come up. When they come up, these seniors have some multiple awards. So not only do they have the Team All Academic Award, some of them have an individual academic award, and there's some other things in there as well. So, Sydney Ross.
I mean, you can say it wherever you want.
So Sid has the individual All Academic Award, rocking the 4.103 GPA. Woo!
Because she's smooth. You got your stuff? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I've played soccer since I was 5. Second question is, what does the team dash game mean to you? And I would say the team means just having someone that supports you through like your mistakes on the field and then just hard times not on the field. And then the game, it means a lot. It's been a part of my life since as long as I can remember. And it's like been in every season almost every year. What have I learned about myself that I will carry into adulting? I learned that I can do like anything I set my mind to. Like I know if I want something, like I just need to go after it and I can get it. And then I want to thank everyone I've played with for the past 4 years because you guys have been awesome teammates and my parents.
I would like to thank Miss Sydney Ross for her determination. It's pretty dogged, her determination, especially when she really sets her mind to it and really puts her stubborn soul into it. The other thing that I would like to recognize about Sydney Ross is her positivity along with her sense of reality. And I think the players might know exactly what I'm talking about. I can't think of a specific phrase right now, but it's a positive phrase based in reality where it's like, yeah, this is going to be really tough. And it might hurt a little bit, but we can do it, you guys. Something similar like that. So thanks, Sid. Next up, Kaylin Smith.
Happy senior year.
I have been playing soccer for 15 years since I was 3 years old. My mom was my coach, of course. The team to me means having like a family where everyone shares the same goals and everyone has the same love for the game. What I've learned is mental toughness. Like throughout the season it gets hard and you just need to keep pushing even like when things don't go your way. I would like to thank my mom and my dad for supporting me, and my grandpa because he's been to like every single one of my games throughout all my sports, and my coaches, and of course Caitlin, who's not here right now, but for like helping me through my tough times. So thank you.
Things I like to recognize about Kaylin is her positivity. She generally has a smile on her face. She's generally laughing. She's pretty determined, and man, she's, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, determined out on the field. She had a rough couple of games there with that ankle injury, but as soon as Caitlin put her back on the healing track, she was in it and she was back in minutes. So thanks, Kay. Alexa Thurman. Also, individual all academic, 4.416, my friends. Right. Thanks. Just like, make sure that you know that.
All right. Okay, so I've played soccer since I was like, I think it was 3 or 4. I can't really remember. 3, thanks. That's my mom. So I've played soccer since I was 3, so 15 years like Kaylin. So this team to me, I would say probably means family because, and it's kind of like what she said, but at the same time, I've been a part of this team since I would say my freshman year because I have so many friends from that year still that like, even though we only had a week together, it was still something that like, we really bonded over the spaghetti dinner. We did. But, and then also kind of a family with the whole little freshman gang because I did get to coach them and that was just an entire different concept and family in of itself. What the game means to me, like I said, it's been in my life for a really, really long time. Not only just playing it, but also, I guess I watch it a little bit. So, I don't know, it's just something that I find really interesting and really fun, and I really get to enjoy playing it with everybody else who, you know, can also find enjoyment in it. What I've learned about myself, I've learned that I could be a little mean sometimes. In the best way possible. But I think over the past 4 years with Albie, I think I've just learned how to direct that in more of a sense for myself and for others to just kind of move forward. And I hope I didn't hurt too many of you guys' feelings. My bad. But yeah, and then I want to thank obviously these 3 and Vaughn, he's not here. And then my parents, all the teammates, all 4 years technically, and then the freshmen. So, thank you.
Things to say about Alexa Thurman. No, you are fierce.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep. She, as you can tell by her GPA and her play on the field, this human adult, strives for excellence in literally everything she does. And part of the cool part about that is she believes that about the people around her, which sometimes maybe led to what you were talking about there. And what a great quality to have somebody who expects a lot out of you because she believes that you can do it. I think that's a great quality to have. Another thing I'm going to miss about Alexa is I'm not sure who's going to do all the scouting now. This kid, I don't know if you know that I can see how much you watch Huddle, but I can. I can see how much, if players log in and how much they watch on the Huddle. And Alexa is a fabulous scouter, and she usually has some intel, good or bad, from the other teams around us, which is nice. So she puts a lot of time and energy into that, and I want to recognize that because that means a lot to our team as a whole. Megan York. Individual All Academic Award, 4.31. I'm a counselor. I automatically round up. Presidential Scholar at Northern Michigan University, 4th year Letterman.
I guess I'll start with I've played soccer for, I guess I played for 14 years, but I've been involved for 15 years. I guess something what the team means to me, what we always say at practice is you're part of something bigger than yourself. So to me, like being part of this team is so much more than who I play soccer with. It's who I say hi to in the hallways and like who I take pride in and enjoy being around. What have I learned? I learned how to use my voice, I guess. We needed some help in the midfield while I was in there voicing, and I learned how to speak up, and then I also learned how to like stand up to other people and help mediate situations. And I learned how to be confident in myself because I struggled with that coming into high school, and now I'm leaving a lot more confident in my abilities. And I'd like to thank my coaches for that because they've been really helpful and helping me believe in myself, and my parents, and of course, all my teammates.
Things about our captain who could not play this year. Number one, heartbreaking to have one of your captains not be able to play the game she loves. But I'm so glad we got you on the field. Bree, we got her on the field twice. Yep. And that was fine, you guys, that was fine. So now we're through surgery, walking like a regular human again, which is lovely. Megan has really kind of mastered the art of the difficult conversation. She has had many difficult conversations in these last couple of years. Being a captain is hard. It's hard work in front of a team and behind the scenes. And some of those conversations that she had were able to bring our team together a little bit more. And so the support and the idea of a captain that can't physically play but is there all the time, that's a really powerful thing. So thanks for taking that head on, Megs. I gave her the opportunity to opt out, not even a thought. Not even a thought. So thanks for taking that on, Megs. Last but certainly not least, it's time.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. No. Ella Seiler. All Academic Award. Wait for it. 3.84 GPA. Rocking it. Also, I'm not even sure where this came from, to be clear, but she also received the Scholar Athlete Award, proudly presented to her for achieving both academic and athletic excellence as a Scholar Athlete nominee for the Michigan High School Athletic Association.
Bust out the paper again.
Is it all on the same paper?
It is all on the same paper. So I've been playing soccer for, much like these 15 years. I've been a goalie for 8 of those years. And I love it. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else on the field but between those goalposts. This team means everything to me. They are the people I've spent the last 2 months with almost every single day, whether I wanted to or not. Good thing I did want to most of the time. Something that I have learned playing soccer, especially as a goalie, that I will carry with me is that courage is knowing that something might hurt and doing it anyway. Turns out stupidity is also the same thing, which is why life is so hard, I think. So one thing I've learned is to either be courageously stupid or stupidly courageous. So I think I'll take that with me. Lastly, I wanted to thank all of the parents and coaches who have given me the best senior season and always saying nice things, whether I deserved it or not, just always being in my corner whenever I needed it. I'd also like to thank my incredible teammates for lifting me up whenever I was down. I don't think you find that on every team you go to, so to have that on this team is, I think, really special, and I really appreciate it. And then to my parents, my mom and dad, who have always supported me throughout the season. My older sister, who has threatened to beat people up for running into me, so appreciate that. I called you off a couple of times, but I really appreciate them being in my corner always, so thank you.
Did Beth see me?
Hi, Beth. Man, I don't really know what to say about Ella. That's a hard one. She's put so much time and effort into this season to make this the best season humanly possible for this crew of players. From exactly what I was thinking, right?
We agree.
Yeah, everybody agrees. From orchestrating the indoor season, which is just a mess, because everybody is really reliable in the middle of winter, and trying to collect fees and do all these things is hard. And she did that was some serious adulting right there. From coming up with all these different ideas, Ella's the reason that we got to the Kalamazoo FC game and got to enjoy that. She's always got something like, hey coach, could we do this? Hey coach, what about this? And so I just don't know if you guys know how much she loves you, because she does. So, and that's the captain side of her. And then there's the goalkeeping side of her, which is fearless and has those high expectations too. And that can be hard to replace. But we really appreciate you giving Scarlett a minute there last night for just a second.
Didn't really expect it, but
Yeah, me neither.
she did great.
She did fabulous. Yeah, great job in there, Scar. I don't know if you were intending that or not, but lucky. Yeah, yep. So thanks for everything, Al. Ella Silent. Get your phones out of the picture, you guys. Get your phones out. Yeah, get your phones out. Okay, that's better.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, you want to pick?
Do you want to come in for another one?
It's okay. Stay back there.
Okay.
You got Zoom in? Fine.
Hey, he's really good at the zooming in.
All right. So usually at this time, I would be able to announce all conference honors at the very least. But Mr. Riker had a family thing, and so those are not ready yet. The all-city team is also in the voting process, so that has to be released yet. So stay tuned. Don't leave that band app just because the season's over. There will be updates. Team awards. Let's do sportsmanship award. Got my notes too, Elle. Got my notes. All right. And I got my other notes from the athletic department. The Ted Thomas Sportsmanship Award. Ted Thomas was the principal of Lakeview High School for 32 years, 1942 to 1974. He was an exceptional high school and college athlete and was known by Lakeview students and staff for his fairness and sportsmanship, behavior, and beliefs. Lakeview's Sportsmanship Award is in his honor. Once again, our team voted on these awards. We had many players receive votes in this category, which is very cool, I think. Jess, Emmy, Leah, Carson, Bella, Sophia, and Ella all received votes towards positive sportsmanship. The winner is, of course, Megan York. I tricked you.
I think it's a three-peat.
It is.
My parents might kill me for coming home with this again.
It is a three-peat. I just want you to know the only reason she didn't win it the first year was because of COVID.
Yeah.
So COVID's on that one. My friends, that is hard to do from the sidelines, just to be clear, but that's the way Megan rolls. Carl Randall's best competitor. Carl Randalls was a teacher, coach, athletic director, assistant superintendent, and superintendent during his 39 years at Lakeview, 1941 to 1980. He was a very competitive person. His competitive nature was perhaps best exemplified in his successful battle to overcome paralysis caused by stroke in the 1960s. I didn't know that. The Lakeview Best Competitor Award is in his honor. Again, multiple people here. Sophia, Bella, Leah, Lila Mae, Kaylin, and Sydney all received votes for the toughest competitor. And I'm sure no one is surprised here, Alexa Thurman. What is that? Is that two?
It is 2.
It is two. Two Pete. Two Pete right there.
Smile for the camera.
Now turn to face your dad.
Hey, we gotta get
Oh,
Jess
yeah.
first.
Rotate.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad.
I won't. Never do.
It's okay. What's up next? The Gary Beard Most Improved Award. Gary Beard was a teacher, coach, athletic director, and assistant principal during his 45 years at Lakeview. These people are busy. He is known for his love of Lakeview athletics and watching the student athletes grow and mature during their time at LHS. Gary worked tirelessly every day to make Lakeview a better place for staff and students, first class in every way. The Lakeview Most Improved Award is in his honor. Most Improved. Maddie, Gabby, Tacker, Carson, Bella, Riley, Eve, and Jess all received votes for the Most Improved Player. And the winner of the Gary Beard Award, Alana Hacker. And I think, turn a smile for the camera. I think anybody who has celebrated those 30 yards out shots knows that. And the corner kick one. And fun fact, our 18-yard box is not actually 18 yards, it's 21 yards. So that makes me think that you probably hit that from like 33, 35. Yeah, no big deal. I know, right? Yeah. We have some coach created awards right here. So this is the Unsung Hero Award. This is the person who puts in the work quietly and consistently throughout this 2 months of a super intense season. Folks receiving votes for the Unsung Hero Award: Alana Hacker, Leah, Maddie, Ava, Riley, Sophia. And the winner of the Unsung, I feel like a guest show announcer, Shay Clark. It's not for Harper Creek. Oh, picture. Not for Harper Creek. Oh man, this is one of my favorites. This is the Be Brave, Be Bold Award. So these are folks who inspire their team every day, who take risks, who meet challenges head on, relatively fearlessly as seen by their team. People receiving votes in this category: I'm on the Academy Awards. Bella, Eve, Sophia, Alexa, Sid, and Megan. And I would like to take a moment, my friends, to be long-winded and share some of the things that folks have said about them. So Bella, somebody responded to Bella and when they voted and said that she hypes people up and helps me lock in and have more confidence. Quotes about Eve. Eve helps me push myself beyond what I thought I could do. I'm combining a couple here. And is always there for me. They're positive toward me and help lift me up when I needed help to be brave and bold. Sophia. Super positive on the field. I feel like my confidence goes up when she tells me something positive. She shows up to practice every day ready to work hard. She plays hard and consistently every game and never shies away from a challenge. She always cheers the team on and supports us when we make mistakes. Alexa Thurman always believes in me and encourages me to work hard, take shots, and gives me advice on what I could do to be a better player. Sydney Ross never backs down from a challenge. Always puts the work in on the field to better herself and those around her. When I see that level of hard work and determination, it's hard not to do the same thing. Is this embarrassing? Oh yeah, not happy. Megan. Megan pushed me to a new level this year. She was there for me when I needed her and gave me honest help. I appreciate her immensely. We had 2 winners this year, Leah Olivari and Riley Wiggins. Stand up here because I'm going to say
Okay. Now, stand up here so I can talk about it.
So some comments from their teammates. Riley Wiggins always comes in with confidence and never backs down. Gave me someone to look up to and inspired how I play on the field and off. She inspires me because she shows up to practice ready to put in the work. She always has a positive attitude and only loses her cool if one of her teammates or friends need her to. I thought that was a fun comment. She knows whether or not you're having a bad or good day just by seeing you and will check up on you. She's never afraid to be loud and say what she needs to. She always starts the shouting before the game and isn't afraid to yell game day in the hall, making it easier to feel a part of the team. Leah Olivari inspired me to be bold and to never shy away from who I am and to embrace and love who I am. Always helping me when I'm feeling down, always backs me up. She's not afraid of any battle. She's just funny and positive. Be brave, be bold, the winners. And last but certainly not least, Dwayne Stapleton. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone. Most valuable player. Dwayne Stapleton was a Battle Creek native who was one of the first troops to land on Normandy Beach on June 6, 1944. Dwayne was wounded that day and was awarded a Purple Heart. Mr. Stapleton returned to Battle Creek and became involved in Lakeview athletics, where he worked hard for over 30 years. The Lakeview Most Valuable Player Award is in his honor. A couple people nominated for this: Leah, Sophia, Alexa Thurman, and possibly to nobody's surprise, Ella. This time it's real. This time it's real. Yeah. Yep. Remember last year when I totally goofed that up? Yeah, that was bad. This time it's real. Oh my God. Take 2. All right. So congrats to all of our team award winners. Reminder, I know there's 4 players out there who we didn't have enough all-city medals. Yours is right here.
There was just so many of you.
There were so many of you. I don't know why we didn't order more, but we got them right here. So please make sure you come up and get that. All right. Well, I'm going to do some thank yous, and then we're going to end in one of my most favorite newer traditions. First of all, these ladies right here, am I right? This is a 3-person gig. We cannot operate without each other, especially if you were at practice on Monday where I couldn't do math and needed a lot of help. That's most days, but that was like a really bad day. These ladies are so fantastic, and they each have their different niche, reminding me to do things, strategic play, finding individuals, and really honing in on this is what I need you to do during the game. So yesterday there was a specific, Emma was on it. She was doing something very specific, and it was really helpful for the whole team. I cannot do this without them. My name goes first, but that's just nonsense, to be perfectly honest with you. So, thanks, you guys. Also, they don't get paid enough. So if anybody wants to talk to the school board about potentially adding a position for 42 girls and 1 coach with 2 split salaries, please feel free to email your athletic director. It would be much greatly appreciated. Other people to thank. Parents, thank you so much for coming to the rescue and driving to multiple games. It was Lakeshore, where all of a sudden we had no bus. St. Joe. Same difference. Where we had no bus and it was a really long way away. That game could have been, we might have had to cancel the JV game, and that was their final game. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for coming through for that, because these ladies playing this game is fun, and they deserve that, even if we have some busing issues. So thank you for that. Ryan. Hi. Ryan runs everything, just so you know. All the streaming, all the social media. He sent me a updated stat sheet last night at what, like 10-ish? I don't know what I'm gonna do without you, so you're gonna have to teach me how to push the buttons. He's the guy behind all of this as well. So he started streaming last year using his own hotspot because ours wouldn't work. Just figuring out all the problems so that people could enjoy the game and watch the ladies play. So thanks so much, Ryan. Beth. So the reason that we have a boosters right now is because of Rory and Beth. They started this. She did all the paperwork, and you did all the paperwork together, right? To create this 50 something something. What is it?
It's important.
501c3, so that we could be a nonprofit status. They did all that work ahead of time. I guess this is my same thank you to you as well for just being a part of that, making sure that senior night goes well, making sure that concessions go well, because that's a beast. Let's be honest, that's a beast. And just keeping everything moving in a forward direction, even tonight with the uniforms. Greatly appreciated. So thank you, Mrs. Ross and Mrs. Seiler. Miss Candy Smith, thanks for joining us. Also another board member, keeping us moving in a forward direction, always supporting the team, always supporting the ladies, and helping us plan for this season and move through the season and senior night, and now helping us hand everything off, unless you're also gonna stay like Rory and Beth.
Candy.
I was just trying. So thank you very much. Bree and Scott, thank you very much for the team dinner the other night, providing sandwiches tonight, and probably what happens to you all the time when you become on-call sports medicine. Greatly appreciated during random games where you come down and check out the players. Thank you very much. And last but not least, surprise coming out of nowhere, Jesse, where are you? That video the other day, that was amazing. Thank you for the pictures and thank you for the video. And I didn't put these in your packet, ladies. I told her this is the coolest thing I've ever seen, and I wish somebody made me this cool when I was in high school. But varsity players, she made you each a magazine cover. Right. Come get it. I know, right? So those are all up here. Please come get them when this is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Look for your picture.
I'm going to say 2 more things, and then I'm going to stop talking, and we'll get the important people up here. Summer camp. If you have littles, we have a summer camp for 1st through 3rd graders, I believe. Then we have a middle school camp, and we have high school camp, where it is other people coaching them, not me, because they're tired of listening to me talk. So please sign up for that. It's next week. Some of these players will be helping with the littles, and off we go, building another generation of Spartans. For those of you who want to play college ball, college soccer, Huddle is your recruiting tool. We talked about it a little bit at the beginning of the season, but then the season goes by in just the flash of an eye. Use that to build your highlight reel. Last but not least, people who take care of these lovely humans, please help them continue to play throughout the year. I know there's like other sports and work and things like that, but soccer is life. So, football is life, right? So BC Fire has tryouts, TKO has tryouts, DBBS Sting has tryouts, Kingdom has tryouts. Anywhere playing is better than not playing at all. So please help them get as many touches as you possibly can. Keith, are you on the BC Fire board? Can you help me find their scholarship page? See that bus? I can't find it on the website.
Do you want to share it in the band app?
That'd be great. That would be awesome. So scholarships available. And then last but not least, captains. Come on up. Thanks for handing it up.
I got like 7 bands.
You can pick one, or maybe you could have them pick one. Did you bring your speech up for captains? No, I just wondered.
Okay. So, the red tradition continues. Are these for them? The tradition continues. Captains for next year. Hard work, behind the scenes work. Hard conversation work. Positivity work. Holding your team together work. Making everybody included work. That is waiting for you. Captains for next year. This is captaining at its finest. And bridge. Okay. Captaining at its finest.
Oh, am I going first?
Go for it.
Am I giving like a little speech or am I just saying a name?
You can do whatever you want.
Choose your own adventure.
This is
Speech.
not to pull at your heartstrings, but this is the last time that you're gonna address this group of humans, and we're all gonna be together in the same place. So,
Okay, I guess I'll give my 2 cents.
Who's cutting onions right now?
This person works really hard every single day. She's an extremely hard worker. I've noticed that since she came up into the program. She's always looking to lift people up and kind of also a little bit like me, a mediator in a sense. She doesn't do the drama, she does the game, and I love that about her. So congratulations, Riley.
Stand right here. Generations, we gotta pass it on.
Know what to say about her.
I think this person will make a very good captain. Just the way that they can like direct their teammates on the field, and I've never heard like a negative thing come out of their mouth. I think they'll do a good job. So. And for our third captain, I haven't gotten the chance to really play a whole lot with this player, but from what I could tell, she definitely is a leader on and off the field. She's definitely someone who can lead and direct, and I unfortunately didn't get to play with her that as much as I would have wanted to, but Leah, come on up.
Maybe you should take a photo together.
Hopefully, I'm up here for the last time, but we have 3 amazing coaches who have done a lot of giving tonight. So, how about they get a little bit of get instead of giving?
I've got the team helped me with this gift for all of them. Let's see, I don't know whose this is. I probably should have wrote that down. Oh, yes. Coach Shriver. A phenomenal assistant coach for both varsity and JV, and also the goalie coach who has personally helped me whenever I have a question or need help, and I know I'm a better player because of her. So, thank you. Coach Maury. Head of the JV team and assistant to the varsity team. This is her first year, and she absolutely killed it. Oh my gosh. Congratulations on such a successful season. That was amazing to see for the JV program, how much they excelled and did well. And for me, you helped me on varsity, talked me through stuff, gave me tips and tricks. What I didn't know is that a trick she learned in high school when she takes PKs, she looks at a goalie's feet to know which way they are going to dive, and she goes the opposite way. So I took that into consideration on Monday's practice when we practice PKs, just to try and throw off those shooters. So, thank you. You're welcome. And last but not least, Coach Albee. My goal is to make you cry. Okay. She's been my high school coach the last 4 years. 3 years in a week, maybe.
3 years in a week. 4 days to be exact, but who's
To be
counting?
exact. Who's counting though? Man, I don't think you've probably been the coach I've had probably the longest. Coach who has stuck up for me the most, been there for me the most. Just couldn't really be any more closer to you, and I really appreciate that. And you're just the best.
You're the best.
You guys are the best. All right, I'm done.
You totally stole those soccer balls and then asked, didn't you? Love that.
Love that. She just stole them.
Love it.
She asked me yesterday, Coach, can I buy 3 of those balls? And I was like, oh, I don't know, let me think about it. They were already gone, you guys. Thanks again for being here, for supporting these lovely humans, for supporting their season. It's a long one, it's a hard one, it's intense. This is like none other soccer season on earth. So congratulations, Spartans of 2023. Thanks for being here. Have a lovely night.